The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Vieira, played out towards the right wing. Cafu plays it in, and he was alert to it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu does really well to win the ball there. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Vieira. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Pelé. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Great pressure, plenty of it. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Hullet. Pelé. Pelé! Brilliant from Pelé! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe. Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. He's free, he has... And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, execute. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. That was a given, it always was.
Pelé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. He might be in here! It's Pelé! Oh, wow, that's crazy! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick.
And the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Or good read. And here's the chance to counter. That's destined for the flank. Pelé has the space to scheme. It's out for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball. Mbappe! And that's a tiny finish. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pelé. Gullit. Has a look and plays it forward. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! And a neat finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a half that has been utterly unpredictable. A real cliffhanger of a first half, which sets us up perfectly for the action to follow. And we are back on the way. And here's Gullit. Real chance! It's loose net. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Milan have their lead. Vieira. Gullit, and Gullit! And no mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vieira. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neatly clipped into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That was probably asking just too much. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit, played out to the left flank. Can he finish? Brilliant save from Buffon! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero. Alcantara. Oh, played through for the wide man. Takes a shot! Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. Pelé. Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pelé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. This looks promising. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Pirlo. Taken back almost at once. Throwing.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 99. Camisa 9. Camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Shin to
7.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Camisa 22.
Inzaghi.
Substituição.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And here's Vieira. And it's Davids. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting... And he shoots! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Milan have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And that's gone loose. That's very neat. Tries a shot! And it's there! Tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Thuram wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Yeah, the man that is tenacity personified. He's beaten the last man. Nedved, chance here to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's onto this. He's having a shot! Big chance! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept...